wow, that's little. Hello? What's good, everyone? Shout out to Mancave Gaming, y'all. Sorry about that, man. It says it's that area outage. I think it's just my lame ass internet in this new area. You know, we trying though. So it's not me, I promise y'all. Let's get it. Oh, the horses gotta be the Bills, bro. Oh my god. This guy's always the Bills. What's up? I can't see my team, your jerseys. Oh, you really want to be the Bills, bro? This guy doesn't want to use new teams and shit. Ooh, the Jaguars? Okay, yep. Say less. I'll be the Lions. Of course he wants to be a better team. God. Always the better team. Crazy. This guy's gonna be the Buccaneers. That's crazy. I'm gonna be the Lions. I think Watson, you could play with Watson on the Texans. I think he's available. Ooh. Whoops, my bad. Fucking uniforms, bro. Let me get my shares off. I'll let you know. Let me know when you're ready, right? Do that. We out here. What's up, bro? I can't see. Oh, this guy's still choosing his outfits, that's why. Now you can't see. Bro, see? We can't be doing this outfit stuff, man. I'll do blue. Let's go, man.
He could go all the way. 95 yards, 38-7 Panthers. They're within 5 of the...
See, this guy always wants to be the 90 teams. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey guys, Cave Dwellers, appreciate you supporting me through tough times right now. The internet lagging out, and me not streaming as much. Appreciate all the real ones out there, man. We out here, you know, about to take my daughter to a surprise tomorrow. She about to love it. We out here. If this thing loads, this thing got a whole lot of need up. Bro, the games like this, bro, it's corny. appreciate all the cave dwellers out there, man. Still watching, bro. You feel me? Y'all real ones. I know you all got.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Time for this.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Of course, this game will take a long one.
EA Sports.
Sick game.
We attacking better, stand back and watch them run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he coming and slide. Trying to bend in corner your limb game. That's your partner, then your twin game. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I don't heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that, shoot back at that. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like walk a block of flame. I put the
Hey, I don't own any of the music rights. Hey, I don't own any of the sound rights, the music rights, or anything. Blah, 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 blah. It's lit. It's lit.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out
I
here?
gotta turn this volume down. Yep, we here. Let's go. Let's go, game dwellers. The game's about to start now, boy. Oh my god, of course, this guy does all this extra stuff. Bro, come on, bro. All this extra stuff. Changing the playbooks and fucking changing the weapon and shit, bro. Come on. I just go in there and play, bro. I just go in there, lace my cleats up, and I just play. You do all this extra, like, moving around stuff. Like, I don't know, man. It's extra. Yeah, unfortunately, cave dwellers, man, this guy, Brandon, just doesn't want to put his mic on because it hurts his little ear. His little earlobe.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd.
Why am I white jersey?
We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Detroit Lions. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Play action. It's Goff. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. On first down, Swift.
Oh, come on, Kia. He buzzing to the
Inside
outside.
15, shy of the 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
He takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Good way to start the game. Good way to start the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Okay, come on, let's lock up defense. Come on, lock up defense.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10
I
at
don't even
their
know
own
who the
22.
backup is, honestly.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero
I don't even know
Patterson.
who the
And
fucking
he'll manage
X-Factors
to
are
pick
on
up
both
about
teams.
4 at 2nd down.
Playing with dumb short teams.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little
That's
bit
mine.
after they just get
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
What's up, Drew? Appreciate you stopping by.
Run,
You know, bro.
No,
Like it
that's
if you hit that
exactly
like
the way to
button, bro.
execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down, Swift.
Good stop.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Come on. Trying to get a play off before the quarter's over.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
Let's go. Come on, come on. Tricked him. Let's go. Hey, the run game is so good that I do it on 3rd down. Damn.
DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Lions are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Shout out to
Cyber for
Motown.
the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter
Yeah,
lead.
you gotta hold the lead though. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. Well, now how about this return?
Oh my God, bro, that's crazy.
Return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He completes this to Russell Gage. And past the 35.
Isn't Russell Gage still playing for the Buccaneers? I think he plays for the Buccaneers.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right.
That's mine. Oh, yep. Come on, you're not catching with Stephon Diggs this time. Remember, you're not catching with Stephon Diggs, bro. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, be humble. Be humble, though. Be humble. Be humble.
They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throw left side complete.
Oh, good shake.
Patterson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis.
Go ahead there. Mike Davis. He played for the Seahawks, didn't he?
They get it inside the 10 to the 7.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Come on, man. We're looking sus right now.
They'll try and run forward with Davis. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. 2nd down and goal. Ryan flush to his right.
Ooh, scary. You're so scary. You're so scary. So scary.
Some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on 3rd and goal. Davis.
Oh, man, come on.
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the
You better go for that, bro.
Backwards. 4th down now.
I mean, you're not going for that, but you better kick the
way things have gone in this game,
ball,
I think
you
they
get it
got
back
to
at
consider
half.
going for it here. I realize it's just the 2nd quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Excuse me.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Raymond bringing it out. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats.
No, bro, why are you so far out to the side, bro?
And that'll be incomplete.
You can tell they
That's it, house.
downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On the draw, Goff will give this to Swift. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Swift. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage. Took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback. And he used his legs to hot-foot it for a first down.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Swift. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Come on, guys, we're not focused right now.
On now is Seibert for the Lion field goal. Seibert's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
What the fuck?
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think
that's why I don't like switching to the computer.
I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll try the left side. Patterson.
Never seen the running back
went the wrong way
84.
there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second at 11.
I mean, I think Shannon Sharp was 84. He was a tight end.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Now it's Ryan. And a big he's taken down.
Are you going to go for it? Are you going to go for it? Go for it, man. Go for it.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Go for it, man.
Not trying to
I
start
want to see you go for it. You're already going for it on 4th.
Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded just inside the 20.
Ooh, if you didn't dive, that would have been
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole.
That's a Russell Wilson right there. Filming a play action on 2-1.
Defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Ooh, watch him, ref, offsides. Watch him.
Once again, Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the red zone now, Goff. Forced out to his left.
Defense wins championships. Defense wins championships.
The 2-yard line.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. Well, we know the guys.
That reminded me when Dak Prescott ran on the Seahawks in the playoffs. It was 3rd and 14,
the luxury
bro.
boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift.
Whoa, that looks sus.
From 2
That looks
yards
sus.
out, and the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Damn,
Extra
kicker's
point
kinda
by
cool.
Seibert, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
What the fuck? Why would I squid kick
And that
it?
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Would it let you throw it? Okay. Okay. It's cool, bro.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still
On
has
who?
not really found
Yeah,
any kind
false
of
start.
rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in
False
today's
start,
NFL,
number
where it's a
94.
pass-first league, that is
5-yard
quite
penalty.
surprising. Not many teams patient
Repeat
enough to
first
stick
down.
with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Ryan. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll get this one way
Kyle
out
Pitts
just shy
finally.
of the 45-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
That's mine. Ooh.
Off the mark, behind him, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch
Why
the
is this
ball.
guy so
There's a
open?
throw that's taken in by Tajay Sharp.
Sharp?
And it's
Sharp?
going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 30. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
He's in shotgun. 5 receivers.
Ryan.
Throw it. Ooh.
And that throw
Come on, that should be
behind
mine,
his
right?
man. He missed him, incomplete.
He's
At
trying to
this
throw
point in
every
the
play.
game,
He's
they've
not
got
trying
to
to run.
continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Watch out. 84 might be a blocker. Watch out for that option.
Zacchaeus here hauling it in. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
You gotta wait for you guys to say it. In time.
Play action. It's Ryan. Flushed out right.
No, exactly. You don't have Stephon Diggs no more. You don't have Stephon Diggs, fam. You're not making that guy can throw.
That was not an easy one to
You
hold
better
on
get to that. You're still 3 scores, so even a field goal, it doesn't matter. It's 3 possessions.
Quarterback to wide
You
receiver
might
on this
steal
side of
the
the
points
football.
right now.
They haven't been on the same page.
Step by step, fam.
Quarterback and
Ooh,
receivers.
come on,
They haven't
bro.
been on the same
And then you're gonna
grease
be like,
boat
bro,
they
that's
draw plays on.
game.
They haven't been on the same
Come on,
surface
fam.
tablet that you
Come on,
look at
fam.
on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start
Come on,
matching
fam.
each other's
Come on,
movements.
fam. That's game, man. That's game, man.
They stopped him, and they
See,
did.
bro, you should have just went for the
Falcons
three,
go
the
for it,
3
but it
points,
doesn't
bro.
work out. And the Lions will take
You should just
over.
went for the 3 points. It's 3 possessions regardless.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Oh my god. You
And
should
that'll
have
be
caught
knocked
that.
away. It's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
That was good
Because
pressure.
you
That was
got to tell
good
your
pressure.
quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Get off of me, man.
He'll be taken
Little
down,
guy.
but not
23, you're little.
Into enemy territory.
You're little, fam.
121 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Fuck. Get it.
Couldn't get it to check out. It's all the way to the end zone for a touchback.
Why did he do that?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29.
I appreciate everyone here stopping the Mancave Gaming. You know, hit that like button.
First down completion.
You know, on the internet be
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Here's Ryan.
Screen.
Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. He finds some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
He's trying to make it look too bad. It's cool though.
For a late score.
The K-Goers now. K-Goers now.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. At this point, down big, you have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Damn, Yuri. What's up? Come on. What the fuck?
They go play action with Ryan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
You're not going to do that again. You should do it over.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To throw again is Ryan. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Tajay Sharp, an 18-yard touchdown.
Why is he dancing like that? Look at the scoreboard, Tim.
Got it back to a 2-score game here in the
You're
fourth.
really working going for 2 right now.
Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. To throw for it is Ryan. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And they got it.
Easy.
They recovered
That
it.
didn't even make 5 yards.
So there's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Let's see
And
the
he
first
gets
down.
this inside the
Let's see the first down.
35-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
I'll get more yards.
And they'll be
It said
disappointed to have to
TD,
burn
but
one there
I'm gonna
after
take
giving up
that.
the first down.
I'm gonna take some notes out of Brandon's book and always go for it.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
This is
time they
getting
get him
right here.
behind the line. 2nd and 11 now.
Be humble, though. Be humble.
Go off a handoff here to Swift.
Be humble.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll try and run here with Swift. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
Oh, man, come on, man, with the Lions, bro.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams.
Jared Goff did no
He will push
turnovers.
his way down to about the 14.
Or did he? Did he throw them?
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for
I'm not
granted,
sure.
no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it,
And
you
he
run
got that
with
last
it.
touchdown
And you
on
know you
some,
primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do
on some
this.
foo-foo shit.
Only people who
He had his
believe are
last
right
touchdown,
here
some
in this
foo-foo shit. Send the
room.
invite,
And then
fam.
you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Send the invite, fam. Let's go, man. I mean, for that, I might have to open some Pokemon cards. Real talk, man. Get that done. Of course you'd be the Hawks. This guy. Be the Cowboys. Oh, hold up. The uniforms. What color are you? Let's get it, come on. What's up with you doing all this? this menu shit. Yeah. Ooh, evolution booster pack. What kind of Charizard card?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
Probably didn't do nothing.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
Let's go. We'll open up
They will
this
elect to
after
not
the game.
bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go, Brandon. GG's.
Play action now. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Prescott on first down. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Prescott on play action. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. The give is to Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Prescott. Touchdown. It's complete. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And
Whoa.
the Cowboys
Hey,
take
what
all the
motherfuckers
way
just
down
do a
the
backflip
field
after
and
doing the
score
Macarena?
on the opening drive. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Was this a night game?
He will not
You
return
think this is a night
this.
game?
He'll
That's
be
dope.
brought out
Okay.
to the 25.
This is Sunday night or Monday night football? Why is my jersey so... Alright, come on, man. You're the Bills
Allen and
offense.
the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third.
See? I knew you were passing to him. I knew it. That's your number one go-to man. That's your number one go-to man. That's your number one go-to man. That's the only thing it is.
All the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
I had Preston.
Well, he had to fit that into a
Press him, so I made you hit that slant.
Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
You should have went over top. You should have just hit that. Hit that straight.
The quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Elliott's no more what he used to be.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he is
man!
zone for a Cowboy
You should never switch to the computer. Just let the computer do his job. Don't switch to the computer.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Fucking Cooper Rush.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He'll just tell me before every game, making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
now he's in his foot field.
is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
He's in trouble for other receivers now.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. He's
Down.
tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen out quickly here to Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Moss.
No way.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
Stop, no.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now they'll throw with Allen. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Wants a screen pass. That's complete.
No.
He's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Moss. And he'll take it.
God, that's so corny, bro.
Touchdown.
He tackled you, bro. He rolled you over to the wrong side.
Touchdown run. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
Oh shit, check your phone, check your phone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I hate that shit, bro.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooper here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Fuck, man. Shit.
Play number 7 coming on this drive.
Come on, guys.
3rd and inches. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Let's go, first down.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
What the fuck's happening? Help. Oh. I didn't know what the fuck happened for a second.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. On first down, it's Elliott. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, it's
Let's go, man. Hey, everyone stopping here, Mancave Gaming, man. I appreciate you. Hit that like button, hit the share button. Leave a comment, drop a comment on who's your favorite NFL team and what is your favorite moment so far this year. Man, let's get it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Dancing to his left.
No way, bro.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in.
Bro?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. On the run.
That's mine.
This go deep right side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, guys.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And again, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. First down and more for Allen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of 20. A big play there on the scramble.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
And you get the ball.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL
I want to kick it off
on
this
EA
one.
Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, man, that's horrible kick.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on.
Thank you so much, Richard. Let me ask
He'll
you
hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. 5 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah, 15 yards
when you
out.
get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him
Keep
down.
killing that
Yeah,
clock.
sometimes you're relieved even if a
Keep killing that
flag
clock.
comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around a finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
They go to Elliott again.
Right into you.
Short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he wisely will throw that one away. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. A give to Elliott. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. So now Dak Prescott off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that will swell the lead to 16. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
Nah, bro, it's Madden 22.
Now that could all
Is
change.
he, homie,
because
Brandon
if one guy gets
Brilliant?
loose for 70 yards, this is a different game.
Yeah,
But
Brody,
as it
my
stands,
bad, I've been locked
field
in.
goals are good.
What's happening,
Just
y'all?
keep adding to that lead.
Hey, appreciate y'all if you just hit that like button, please.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following
This is
the
Madden
interception,
22, fam.
just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Oh, yes, come on, good shit.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox, Brody.
Now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are
I'm on
times
Xbox,
this
Brody.
game is about patience.
Drop your gamer tag if you got one.
Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Oh, come on.
Maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones
He
always
dove
think to
hella far,
themselves,
bro.
just hang in there.
Your
Just
chest
one
hurt.
big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Hey, I'm down to run tomorrow, bro. Hey, I gotta go to bed early. I'm taking my daughter to the zoo in the morning.
Ahead of the change.
I'll add you though.
2nd
Mine's
and 2.
CP3O MVP.
The Sanders has got it
What the
complete.
fuck? You stayed in
And
bounds.
he has the first down as he's able to reach the
Fuck
ball
was that for?
forward and get past the line to gain. So
I'ma
first
add
and
you,
10
though.
now from the 30.
Let's run tomorrow.
Here's
53.
Allen. And once again, this is Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's taken a while for this.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Devin Singletary. And the Bills get a bit closer. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he got in on the touchdown run,
10-point
but he
game.
won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
You're offside.
They're down, but starting the third quarter.
Hey, bro, I appreciate my guy
They're looking at
sending the 50 stars.
We may
You
not
feel
have as
me?
many possessions in this
Hey,
game as
we
we
out here,
There may be
slid.
that sense and
Yo,
that feel.
Pierre,
I
you wanna come
appreciate
out
you,
here?
light skin gang. You feel me? Hard work pays off. You feel me? What was it? WHPL. Hard work pays off. You feel
in a
me?
position to try and win the game.
Let's go. Hard work pays off. Shout out to my boy. Hey, feel me?
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott.
That
And
works
he's
that
going to
run
get this
game.
one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hey,
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Here we go. That's easy money.
Got
Come on.
an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he goes down, but not before he is inside the 25.
Yeah, bro. I'm not really much of a football player, but I'm down for the challenge.
Crossing route.
But if you get me smacking me like 40-0, bro, I'm just gonna
He's
turn
just
off the
going to
game,
angle
bro. I
himself
ain't
towards the
working my
right
time.
side of the field, and that's
You heard.
very difficult for a defender
You hop
to
on that
shadow
Call
him
of
across
Duty
all that
shit.
ground.
Hey, you still work at 24? Last time I saw you, I think you were working at 24 a couple years ago. You still over there, buddy?
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Brandon Chetty said what's up. That's who I'm playing right now. The homie
Defensive
Chetty.
tackles, because
Feel
when
me?
he has
Brandon
them just
Chetty.
eat up blocks, allow other
You know who
people
that
to make
is?
tackles,
Gang gang.
and when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Ooh, hey. I got you, bro. You just gotta... You can easily stream on your Xbox. You just download the Twitch app and you can just start streaming from your any game, but I stream through Streamlabs, so I'm streaming through Facebook, YouTube, I got a Twitch, but Nishan does it too, bro. Hey, Brandon, this
they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, yeah, bro. Me and Chetty go way back. Way back. Shout out to Greenwood.
Elliott.
Oh, come on. Why are you going
Great
backwards?
move, couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10.
Hey.
3 yards on the pickup.
Yeah,
there.
bro,
It'll
I
be
just
2nd down.
I started streaming about a year and a half
This is
ago.
a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the
Just doing it for
scoreboard.
fun
They
right now,
realize if
you
they
know.
give up a field goal here, this game might
Sean
be out of reach.
does it. Like,
Understand
his
the
shit's filthy,
stakes
bro. Like,
and are
almost
playing
4K,
accordingly.
5 people
3
following him.
yards on that
Check
last
him out.
carry.
Sean
Here's
30
2nd
Bomb,
and
bro. Check
7.
him out. Sean 30 Bomb. He really be on his shit tough. He be playing with early.
Again, it's Elliott.
Go. Stay on your feet.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Yeah.
We'll be back after this.
Easy. You just gotta get a webcam. You gotta get a mic, and you gotta get
A good chance now to put this game on
Elgato.
ice. This is 1st and goal.
It's called an Elgato. I'll send you the link and right there. Oh.
Is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
I don't even like the Cowboys. I don't even like the Cowboys, but he's always the
Make it a
Bills.
3-score game.
Love the map
Man,
there.
come on.
And at this
What
point in the
does Zeke
fourth
do?
quarter,
Shout out to
we
the
all
Buckeyes,
need
bro. Fuck with the
next-gen
Buckeyes
stats,
tough.
right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make
Yep,
this
yep.
a 3-score game now. The
I
lead
got
moves
you.
to 17.
I got you. I'm gonna send you shit.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
It's easy too, bro. All I did was, honestly, I just went on YouTube and it was like a minute 30 seconds, bro. All you gotta do is get the equipment. It's pretty easy.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm just doing off the PC too, so I got dual screen. I got 2 monitors in front of me.
But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities.
Come on, get through that.
Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Toward the right sideline, but it's
hey, my boy Shansky
another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely.
Yep, I'm gonna hit you, D. I'm gonna hit you, Des. I got you, Brody.
A lot of credit to the defensive game
I'm gonna hit
plan.
you. That's mine. To the house too. That's to the house.
It's an interception.
Get off me.
And they will be set up now as he
Oh,
brings
man,
this
it's
thing
lit.
back
Hey,
inside
no
the
quitting
20.
too, Teddy. No quitting.
That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic
I'm
performance.
gonna send you the links too. I'm gonna send them to Messenger.
Very good on this one.
I got you.
Next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about
I
running.
got it all. I got all my shit through Amazon basically.
Out of here.
And by the way,
Honestly.
semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
First interception of the fucking night,
Micah
man.
Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Throwing again on second down. Allen. Pass incomplete.
Of course it's roughing the passer, bro. Who is this, Tom Brady? God.
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your
They
flag.
call that shit elevated, bro.
There's a guy
That dude still had the ball.
gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything
That's
outside
mine to the house too.
My goodness, another interception.
He's about to quit too.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
On first down, it's Elliott.
Hey, appreciate the like, you know. Everyone, if you drop a comment, man. Tell me what's up, man.
If you're even thinking about sitting
Tell me how your night's going. I'm gonna finish this game off, you know, after the game.
Territory. It's
Pack
as
of
an
Pokemon
offensive
cards right
player,
here.
you don't want your team to go into a shell.
It's a rare pack, dude. It's a rare
As
pack.
soon as you take your foot off the gas,
$20 a
it's
pack.
real hard to put it back on and mash it because once
And
emotions
crack me,
calm
homie.
down,
Shit.
hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with
He needs some milk.
We out here. We out here. Hey, shout out to EMC for me. EMC.
To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down inside.
Bro, slide
the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Flushed out right. And it's
Wow.
intercepted at the goal line. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to have the football at their own.
I didn't even mean to throw that, bro.
He went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he sneaks his way forward.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been.
What's up, everyone? Appreciate everyone tuning in to the Mancave game.
That's a great
Hit that like
question,
button.
and my suspicion is he's been coached really
Are you gonna
well
go for it,
to
man?
not show
Bro,
that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
You're about to be on my
We're not seeing
own.
a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Hey, appreciate the love, everyone. Let's get
2
it.
minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
What's up, everyone? Drop in the comments. What's your favorite NFL team? What's your favorite moment this year?
They've got a first and
You got 2
10 as they
minutes
search
until
for
we
a
open up
late
this
score.
pack of Pokemon cards. Right
Throwing
here.
on
Come
first
on, get the
down is
sack.
Allen, escaping the pressure right. First down and more for Allen, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Man, I hope everyone right now is having a blessed night, man.
Matching each
You
other
know?
pass for pass. How about the footwork in this for both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Buying time to his left. Nothing open.
You're so scary.
Throw it away.
You're so scary.
A few first downs on this drive,
You're
but
not trying to
getting
give me
the
no
incompletion
stats.
there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. There's the former Cowboy.
You got me. Should be a little bit. Should
And
be.
he'll be
Funky dud.
stopped right at midfield. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Come on, finally. How's that for a second?
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Come on, rub that belly button in. Oh, come on, let's read.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down.
That's mine.
Allen.
Oh,
It's
wait,
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
They're going to be
Come on, Diggs, you gotta turn around.
The dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. One final try.
Come on! That's Parsons, boy! That's 11 from heaven! 11 from heaven! 11 from heaven! You see how fast Parsons got through that middle, boy? He said, boy, don't play with me. He said, boy, don't play with me.
So from the 39
He said,
now,
miss me
they'll
with all
come up
that.
on a 1st and 10.
He said, miss me with all that.
Throwing here, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken
Yep,
to the
look at
ground,
that.
but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And
Good D.
incomplete on the deep ball.
Good D.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes the
inbounds.
defense
That's
dictates
inbounds.
it. If they're going to crowd it, you have no other choice but to throw it downfield. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Flush to his right. And this is caught.
Let's go! Come on, you
And
filthy
he will
bro.
reach the 8-yard
Guard,
line.
you got 4 people over there.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun
Yeah,
out there.
gas
They're loose,
them.
they're free,
Gas
and they're enjoying
them.
what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game
Touchdown.
long.
Give me those.
Touchdown! Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
After I missed that PAT earlier, I thought I was fucked over. I was like, damn, bro, really missed that. That doesn't come bite me in the ass.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And I threw 2 interceptions. Fuck.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And the
Come on, boy. What do you got this last play, fam? What do you got this last play? What you got? I'm sending my man back, Deeperton. And I'm pressuring you with Parsons.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Trick or treat.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check.
Of course. Look at that.
How are we going to fix them and continue to get better?
Hey, man, I appreciate everyone here stopping by Mancave Gaming, man.
To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Don't you ever talk about me.
Let's open up this pack of Pokemon cards and see what we get.
Crabtree, don't you open your mouth about the best. Or I'm gonna set it for you real quick. LOB.
All right, and Joe, back over to you.
All right, well, we saw. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
All right, let's open up
NFL.
this pack.
With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Oh, what? I didn't pull nothing. It was the far-fetched. I did the count wrong. Give these to little bro. Look at that, man. Alright then, Mancave Gaming. I'm out. I'm gonna take my